there might even be a meal for me. But as I'm walking towards them, I spot something else.
Whoa. Down. There's a group of white rhino here. This is just amazing to see. They're probably only about 50 meters away from me here. And I need to be pretty careful. You must never underestimate rhino. I know of 2 South African brothers that got charged by a big bull rhino and they were gored and trampled on. They were a real mess. But they eventually got rescued, air ambulanced out, and they were definitely lucky to live. And look, you can see there, those 2 rhino have gone into the defensive position where they put their backsides together and they face outwards. And that's their first warning to me that I'm getting too close here.
They're unsure of me, and that first warning means the rhino are weighing up whether to take me on or run away. I'm right on the edge of their comfort zone. If I move any further towards them, they could charge. But as with elephant, if you ever have to face a rhino charge, there is something you can do to save yourself.
And if they did turn and charge towards me, what I've got to do is hold my nerve and not try and just outrun them, because I'd never manage to do that. You've got to stand firm, face it, hold that nerve, and then at the last minute, dive to the side, and then find cover. And look, you see them just beginning to edge towards me now. Okay, we need to find a way around here.
I've moved out of their threat zone, and they're happier now, and slowly they move away. Those vultures I saw before are on the ground now, and quite close. They should have taken flight at my approach, but they haven't. And that can only mean one thing.
Look at that, you see that? Those vultures there, they're so full of what they've been feeding off, they can't even take off. They're just like waddling up the hill. And this is what these vultures have been after. Look at this, dead zebra. There's definitely a lion kill. And you can see where the lions have taken it down, eaten all the meat, all the innards, and then leaves the bone and the skin for the vultures circling above. Amazing to see it just so close.
A kill like this can mean food for the survivor. And there are ways you can tell if the meat on it is fit to eat. Vultures are the first sign, as they will only eat fresh meat. Check also for maggots. The lack of maggots tells me that this kill is hours rather than days old. And if the carcass smells rotten, move on. But this meat is fresh and an excellent source of protein.
And this is so tough, this skin. But look at under all of this. I go peel the skin back. That is all going to be as fresh a meat as I'm going to find out here. Even though it doesn't taste that magic, that's the best chance of me getting some protein. And this is actually how a lot of early man used to hunt. They actually weren't great hunters. They were actually good scavengers and pickers of berries. And opportunistic, following out where lions would eat. That's a nasty bit. And I keep the last little bit of this steak, as much as I think I'm going to be able to eat in the next hour or so, and stick it in my pocket and eat this bit before it goes off. One last bit. Awesome.